All right, this is what's up, Bulldogs? Gobble 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 gobble. Oh, it's not the turkey. Turkey got out of the cage again. Oh, that turkey. Okay, this is slope intercept form. Still making a couple of mistakes, a couple of you. So I want to make sure you understand what's happening here. Slope intercept form. Here is your equation. Now, here's the thing about slope intercept form. Y equals mx plus b. You're going to find a number for the m and for the b, for the slope and for the y-intercept. The x and the y are going to always be slightly different. If you plug in a 0 for x, you'll get some answer for y. If you plug in a 1 for x, you'll get some output for y. If you plug in the number 2 for x, you'll get another output for y. So, understand that the x's and y's are always going to be changing. It's the slope and the y-intercept that are always going to be the same. So, let's begin. Here we go. Slope equals 2. So I know that in the y equals mx plus b linear equation, that slope is going to be here. Y equals, I don't know why I changed color to do that. Let me change this right here. Y equals, what's the slope? The slope is 2 x plus b. Now, I need to find the b, the y-intercept. How do I do that? Well, I know that this right here falls along some line that they're trying to get me to create. So, I'm going to use that point. Here's the x, and here's the y. So, what's the x? Or what's the y? The y is 4. So, and understand that if you plug in 0 into this equation, you're going to get a 4. That's what they're saying. So it's going to fall along some line. So 4, that's the y, equals slope, that's 2, times 0, that's the x, plus b. 4 equals 2 times 0 is 0, b. b equals 4. Y-intercept is 4. So I'm now going to rewrite this equation as y equals, what's the slope? The slope is 2. 2. X plus what is the y-intercept? That is 4. That's your answer. Doesn't have to be as colorful, but that's it. If that's confusing to you, that's fine. I'll just say it's y equals 2x plus 4. This slope is never going to change, ever. And this y-intercept is never going to change. They're always going to be this way for this linear equation. But you always need to have a number for the slope and for the y-intercept. The x and y will always, the input and output, the domain and range are always going to be left as an x and a y. All right, again, let's do it again. Y equals mx plus b. I need a slope and I need a y-intercept. Well, I'm in luck. I have a slope. Y equals -1 x plus b. I have an x and a y on this line. It's 5 and -4. So -4 equals -1 times 5 plus b. -4 equals -5 plus b. Add 5 to both sides, and b equals 1. I'm not done. I need to rewrite this equation with a slope and a y-intercept with numbers. So y equals -1 x plus 1. That is your linear equation. Moving on. I don't have a slope here, but I can find a slope. Again, I'm looking for, in the y equals mx plus b linear equation, I'm looking for a slope and a y-intercept. Okay? So let's begin. What is slope? Well, slope equals, m equals slope, which equals change in y over change in x, which really is rise over run, which really equals the number going up versus the number going sideways, right? Up and down, or sideways, left and right, which finally equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Look at all the different ways that we can write how to figure out slope. I know, it's very exciting, Kathy. My wife just gave me a woo. So, let's label them. X1, Y1. x2, y2. Here we go. Negative 3 minus 1 over 6 minus 4. If you have a negative 3, and then you add another negative 1, you have negative 4. A lot of people get confused here. That's negative 4. And this is 2, which equals negative 2. 4 over 2 is 2, and a negative divided by a positive is a negative. That's our slope. Am I done? Not even close. I now need to write y equals, what's my slope? It's negative 2. X plus b. I need to find my y-intercept, my b, if you will. So I'm going to pick either number. I'm going to pick this one right here, 4, 1. Okay, that work for you? 4, 1. So 1. Whoop, boop. 1. Let me cut and paste this. Just move this up a little bit. 1 equals negative 2 times 4 plus b. 1 equals negative 8 plus b. Add 8. And you get 9 equals b. Am I done? Almost. Y equals, what's the slope? The slope is negative 2 x plus 9. And that's how you write it. A lot of you are writing it y equals negative 2x plus b. No. Leave the x and the y alone in the end and just have a slope and a y-intercept. Folks, thanks for tuning in to Zilka Channel. See you tomorrow.